The British Secret Services have a long history and underwent several organizational changes throughout the years. The intelligence branch was established in 1873 under the leadership of Henry Brackenbury. By the First World War, British military intelligence was divided into several sections, each with a number. There were 10 sections under the British War Office. The British War Office is essentially the present-day Ministry of Defence. Some sections had multiple subsections, each performing a specialized role. Then, in World War II, the number of MI sections increased to 17. However, not all sections are responsible for military intelligence. For instance, MI7 was responsible for press censorship and propaganda, while MI11 was responsible for military security. After the end of World War II, British military intelligence was reorganized. Many sections were disbanded, while others were either merged with other sections, transferred, or became independent. The Government Communications Headquarters (GCHQ) was formed with elements of MI1 and NID-25. GCHQ is based in this building called the Donut. It literally looks like a donut. During World War II, MI1 managed to crack the German Enigma codes used to encrypt messages, which contributed to Allied victories across the battlefield. The GCHQ of today performs a similar role. They are responsible for signals intelligence and cybersecurity. SIGINT is the combination of COMINT and ELINT, the interception of communications and electronic signals. GCHQ is essentially the British version of NSA. GCHQ comprises the Composite Signals Organization, responsible for intelligence collection, the National Cybersecurity Centre, responsible for securing the UK's own communications, and a smaller Joint Technical Language Service responsible for language support and translation services across different government departments. Defense Intelligence (DI) was formed with MI4 responsible for aerial reconnaissance during World War II, and elements from other MI sections. Unlike the GCHQ, which is an independent agency that reports directly to His Majesty's government, DI is part of the UK's Ministry of Defence. Based in the Pathfinder building in RAF Wyton, DI is responsible for all sources of military intelligence ranging from SIGINT, HUMINT, and so on. The main components of DI are the Joint Forces Intelligence Group responsible for intelligence collection and analysis, Joint Forces Cyber Group responsible for cyber warfare, and Joint Intelligence Training Group responsible for training. DI has provided intelligence support to NATO forces such as in Afghanistan and Bosnia. DI is also supported by geographic specialists from the 42nd Engineer Regiment, as well as the Intelligence Corps of the British Army. Headquartered in Chicksons, the Intelligence Corps comprises 7 battalions, all of which are part of the 1st ISR Brigade under 6th Division. Additionally, the 1st ISR Brigades includes other units: the Royal Artillery's Surveillance and Target Acquisition Regiment and UAV Regiment, Electronic Warfare Regiments, and Special Air Service Regiments. MI5, also known as Security Service, is responsible for counterintelligence and internal security, such as dealing with foreign spies operating on UK soil and terrorism threats. MI5 is based in Thames House and is equivalent to the American FBI. Since 1996, MI5 has been assisting law enforcement with their work against serious crimes, such as during Operation Trinity, when MI5 officers conducted surveillance on the Addams family, London's most powerful criminal syndicate during that time. However, in present day, criminal intelligence work has been handed over to the National Crime Agency. MI6, or the Secret Intelligence Service, is popularized by the James Bond franchise. MI6 is responsible for covert intelligence operations in foreign countries, similar to the American CIA. Along with its sister agencies, GCHQ and MI5, MI6 answers directly to His Majesty's government. The existence of MI6 has always been denied until 1994, following the introduction of the Intelligence Services Act. These agencies are regulated and subjected to scrutiny by the Intelligence and Security Committee and the Investigatory Powers Tribunal, which means that they can't always do whatever they want without repercussions. British intelligence agencies maintain good relations with agencies of the Five Eyes, an intelligence alliance between Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States. For instance, during the Cuban Missile Crisis, Soviet ship positions intercepted by GCHQ were sent directly to the White House. The vast operational experience of British military intelligence from the two world wars to modern-day military operations transformed British intelligence agencies into one of the best in the world.